He can't find a wife for himself. Now he has to find one for the Tzar.
Everything is so wet here.
Noble peasant, hear me out, for my tale is one of sorrow.
Oh, you don't see many like you around. What's your deal?
Don't you recognize your noble Tzar? Why, I'll have you whipped for this. 50 lashes to begin with.
I see. And what brings you round these parts, your Majesty?
A group of bandits is out to have my head. There's a bounty on it set by the traitor on the throne. Help me evade them, and I'll do more than forgive you. I'll enrich you.
Do not fear, my kind Tzar. I'll have their heads in a basket by sundown.
Get rid of the bandits, and I'll give you a precious heirloom, a magic heirloom.
You better not be lying about this heirloom. Hide in this well until I get rid of them.
Get out of our path, blacksmith. Our hunt doesn't concern you.
You're lucky I found him before he got away. Go fish him up from the drinking well.
Oh, thanks. But I can't risk letting you breathe a word of this to others.
note here.
By decree of the noble and handsome Tzar, I hereby declare Ivan the blacksmith to be a fool's fool. Nevertheless, I was speaking truth about the reward. If you're still alive, you might make use of this. It proved useless to me. not the nosy kind, stranger. That urn does not belong to you.
You're absolutely right. I'm going to take it to its rightful owner.
What? No. I do not want to have anything to do with him anymore. He's as hard working as a bear during winter. Besides, he's never truly appreciated what I do. How about we strike a deal? Return to him with another urn. In exchange, I will bestow upon you a blessing of speed, and you will be as spry as a fox in a chicken farm.
No deal. You are being missed, and I promised my help.
Fine, have it your way. Foolish of me to think I would finally have some peace.
Spare me, please. I want to live. I will let you go this time.
Thank you. Take this and use it when in need. I will come to your aid. Farewell.
Ivan made lots of choices in his quest. What will he learn after he's had some rest? He can't find a wife for himself. Now he has to find one for the Tzar. Tell me, dear blacksmith, how is your art?
Any sign of my beloved Domovoy?
You must have left in a hurry. The urn was on your doorstep.
Oh, wonderful blacksmith. You have my thanks for the trouble. I insist you take these kopecks. Take care.
Greetings. Interested in some talismans? Ha ha! Here's what I have for you today.
He can't find a wife for himself. Now he has to find one for the Tzar.
Seems like Ivan listens to you.
What is next? What needs he to do?
He'll need to cross the frozen peaks with teary eyes and reddened cheeks. Before he'll reach the other side, his wits and toughness will be tried. Marasco, with his heart of ice, lets no one through without a price. But if the blacksmith proves he's tough, he might receive some magic stuff. But others who call this place home have hands of ice and hearts of stone. And if they see Ivan get close, they might decide to eat his nose.
I can barely feel my face.
A wonderful day for a little mind, he's a blacksmith. Until I am measured, I am not known. Yet how you miss me when I have flown. What am I?
It is time.
Of course. Blessings of wisdom upon you. Now, off you go.
Kind stranger, spare some kopecks.
You seem to have had enough drink there, Mujik. Let's get you back home.
Me? Drunk? How dare you? I'll forgive you if you spark a few kopecks.
Suppose I'll give you the coins. What will you do with them?
I have to go home with money. My wife is expecting me. I was supposed to find a job in town, but the times are bad. Nobody needs a stable hand.
I'll give you the kopecks, but take them to your family.
Blessings to you. I'll be heading home after a quick stop.
Greetings, stranger. Have you got a minute to spare? By chance, have you seen my husband on your way here?
He got himself drunk and passed out in front of a big rock.
Drunk again? Oh, I am gonna teach him a lesson.
pond seems quite animated.
Greetings, traveler. You have caught me, the pikefish. Now release me, and I shall grant you one wish.
I wish to be strong.
I coughed up this ore. You know what to do. You've done it before. Farewell.
The pond is now quiet.
You cannot pass. Go back to where you came from, human.
Why aren't you letting me pass?
You are not pure of heart.
I strive to do what is right. What can I do for you?
What reasons have you for traveling to the peaks?
I have no choice. I need to get to the Deadwoods. The Tzar will cut off my head if I return empty-handed.
Your heart seems honest. I'll let you through if you prove yourself worthy.
What can I do?
There's a band of stew hacks nearby, making lots of noise and killing the animals I love. Get rid of them, and I'll allow you passage.
I accept. The stew hacks will soon be gone.
You smell that, brothers? That's the smell of dinner. Juicy human in our bellies tonight.
Marasco wishes you gone. I advise you to obey his command.
Pshaw! We do not listen to Marasco's orders.
I have tried words. You'll find my hammer less forgiving.
Get him, brothers!
Those creatures were a thorn in my side for a very long time. They finally got what was coming to them. Thank you.
Can I pass now?
You can. Follow this path onwards and travel well.
Hello, dear Ivan. What a place to meet. You seem to be cold. Come and take a seat.
Take me to Maria. It's easy for you.
I am sorry, dear. That I cannot do. No man can survive flying in this house. Just women, crows, my cat, and her mouse.
I'm in need of magic to save me from harm.
Do you want some items? Or maybe a charm? A magic item, if you have on you, for a small price, I can make it too. How many do you want, my dear Ivan? I can make many, or I can make one. Here you go. Take them. Hello, dear Ivan. What a place to meet.
Take me to Maria. It's easy.
I am sorry, dear. That no man.
I'm in need of magic to save me from harm.
Do you want some items? Was he ready to brave the Deadwoods?
Tell us, Yaga, What are your plans? Why did you send him to these lands?
The Deadwoods are a place of dread, where lots of blood and tears were shed. And souls once lost in an old battle disturb the peace with chains that rattle. The queen of a kingdom once grand is here to make her final stand. And though she's beautiful and kind, her thoughts of vengeance keep her blind. But our blacksmith has great skill in making others change their will. And though the woods are dark and damp, he's getting closer to her camp.
This is creepy. An altar dedicated to Mokosh. Look how peaceful and proud she stands. Nothing happens. Perhaps she doesn't like me.
I'm not sure you want to go any further, blacksmith.
What's the problem? Why are you standing here?
We're part of Maria Marevna's army. We were on our way home, but there's a ghost blocking our path. We're okay fighting living creatures, but not ghosts.
And what's your plan?
We're thinking about a plan.
I can see why you'd be scared to anger a ghost. But maybe there's a way to pass without angering it. I'll give it a try.
See if you can do better, but if you find yourself dead, don't blame us. If you manage, somehow, to get through, we'll make sure Maria Marevna knows of your actions. Did you clear the path?
I'm still working on it.
Not 1 foot further, or you'll feel my wrath.
Poor soul. What has happened to you?
The most foul of deaths has come upon me, and it is keeping me on this wretched ground. You will pass through when I pass on.
I can't let you roam the earth like this.
My anger is keeping me here on this bloodied earth.
Anger? With whom?
My horrible twin sister. She's the one that killed me. Much good that did. She died soon after.
If she's dead, why do you care?
I never got to have my revenge. Once I do, I'm sure I can move on.
Are you sure this will help?
Sure enough. Now listen. She's buried near here. Defile her grave. But if by chance my sister happens to be there, destroy her instead. And don't talk to her. She is a very good liar. Oh no! She sent you here, didn't she?
What made you kill your own sister?
I did not kill my sister. Or did I? Maybe. It's complicated.
Wait. So did or didn't you kill your sister?
She is not my sister! She is me! We killed ourselves! We had the same body. We were the same person when we were alive. Killing ourselves was so horrible. We changed our mind laying on the ground, but it was too late.
Why are you now two ghosts?
Our souls split in half when we died. The good side and the bad side are now two parts. I am all the good that is left. She is all the evil that is left.
Your situation is a horrible one. Can anything be done?
If you help me, us, reunite, I'll help you pass through. And I might know of a hidden treasure around these woods if you're interested.
You help me first, then I help you.
Oh, I'm tired of this. I'll find someone else to use. Die now! my sister?
It is done. I destroyed your sister.
Finally! I found my hero. Go on, blacksmith. You can pass.
Did you clear the path?
The path is clear. Go to Maria Marevna and let her know of my arrival.
We'll need some time to pack up. You go and we'll catch up with you.
Greetings. Interested in some talismans? Ha ha! Here's what I have for you today. Great!
Now, look. What do we have here? Looks like it's finally time to finish that dinner we started long ago. Those fingers were delicious, with tasty, crunchy bones.
You took my hand, evil creature.
I did not take it. You left it behind. What was I to do? Let it rot there? I searched everywhere for the rest of you. You're always on my mind.
What will Ivan do now? What will Ivan do now? You have learned so much since last time we have met. Oh, I'll come for you again, and my knives will be wet.
If we meet again, I will destroy you.
Ivan made lots of choices in his quest. What will he learn after he's had some rest? He is exactly where I need him to be. Maria wants to speak with you. Go talk to her a bit. But afterwards, come back to me. Don't be too fast to quit.
Well met, traveller. You must be tired from your long road. Come, join us at our fire, and let us share stories.
What is this place?
The Deadwoods. Much blood has been spilled in this forest. It is now haunted by spirits. Lord among them is Koshchei.
Who is this Koshchei?
Koshchei the Deathless, an ancient immortal being. For centuries he has raided my kingdom, and last year he came and decimated my father's people. He came leading an army of spirits risen from the dead.
Why are you here, fair lady?
I have come here with what is left of my people to seek revenge. We will destroy Koshchei, even if it takes the last of our small numbers.
The Tzar sent me here. He wants you as his wife.
The Tzar wants me as his wife, but we've never met.
A wise Tsarina will help our lands.
My mother was wise, my father was brave, and both of them are in their grave.
He sent me to find the most beautiful woman in the world.
Then you must search elsewhere. There are many women more beautiful than me.
A warrior queen will be just what he wants.
A warrior queen's place is on the battlefield, not in a castle. She can only be called such a name if she dies without shame.
This reunion will be good for your people.
I see no reason why this marriage would benefit my people.
Your people will be safer in our Tsardom.
That may be right, but none of them will cower behind walls before they have a chance to take revenge for our dead.
What can I do to change your mind?
Oh, not everything inside this world is settled with a quest. But let it be as you wish. I'll have no rest from you otherwise. I'll not indulge any request of offering my hand until I know that there's more peace than conflict in the land. When the old Vodnik finds his rest in the swamp he calls home. When cold Marasco's heart is warm upon his winter throne. When Polodnitsa finds such love to change her heated frown. Then, only then come back to me, and I might change my crown.
Before you take leave, come, talk to me, boy. I see in your eyes that you need some joy.
I cannot have joy. It seems much too rare. In front of my tasks, one can just despair.
Not all hope is lost. I heard of your plight, and have some advice to cheer up your night.
A Vodnik at peace, deep in his mire. What should I do? Kill it with fire?
That you can do? Or go to his bog and fend off the humans that mess with his fog?
Marasco's cold heart? Set it on fire?
That might work, my dear, but think a bit higher. Find the cold maiden. That's a good start. There's more than one way to heat up a heart.
Polodnitsa's love? How can that be? You don't suppose she could ever love me?
Her old love is dead. Her heart does not stir. But someone is there. You can help him woo her.
A Vodnik at peace, deep in his mire? What should I do?
That you can do, or...
Thank you, witch, and now we must part. And your advice is a good place to start.
Now go, dear blacksmith. Use your firm arm. Or do you want magic? Maybe a charm? Three hard challenges must be done before Maria will accept any offers.
Everything is so wet here. A stone altar dedicated to Dazbog, the giving god. What's this? On the ground. Everything is silent now. The place seems abandoned, and the chest unguarded. Perhaps it still has an owner.
If the situation wasn't dire, I would not allow you to set foot in these swamps after what you've done. But I am desperate. If you will choose to aid me, I have no choice but to accept.
It's why I'm here. What's bothering you, Vodnik?
It's this darn priest. He's turned my fellow Vodyanoi against me. He wants to control the Water of Youth fountain, of all things. Nothing good can come of this. When will I have peace?
I can't promise you anything, but I have to get to the bottom of this.
You only need to show his followers how weak-spirited he is. Thank you, blacksmith.
My friend, it's such a blessing to see you again.
Why are you still around these parts?
I owe so much of my new life to you. Last time we met, I was lost. But you sent me on the path to righteousness.
No, I sent you home.
Well, you see, God had other plans for me. I got lost on my way back, going in circles, starving. I ran out of food and water after just 2 days, so I had to resort to drinking out of the swamp. That's when God decided to show me the true path.
I think you've lost the last bits of mind you had.
You were right. This place, this swamp, is holy ground. The Water of Youth is not a myth. It's real. And it's everywhere in the swamp, in the plants, animals, and even these magnificent creatures. I like to call them my children now. The Vodnik was just using these wonderful creatures for fishing, so I've started my own quest to save them.
You're toying with magic that's not meant for humans.
My followers will take care of you. Curses upon you, blacksmith.
Leave now and never come back.
What did you say?
Leave now and never come back. Ah!
Nothing good can come of this. When will I have peace?
It was wrong of him to do that. I convinced him to leave. Hopefully this time for good.
Thank you, blacksmith. The swamps are grateful. I have peace now.
Ivan made lots of choices in his quest. What will he learn after he's had some rest? The Vodnik is now at peace.
The heat is unbearable.
Utrai,
scratched and cracked, dedicated to Chernabog, the Black God. Oh, the altar is silent now.
Hey, Muji, come have a sip. I've got plenty.
And what are you drinking there?
Strongest vodka ever to have touched the tip of your tongue. I'll bet my life on it.
Thank you, but I'm afraid I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Boring. Fine, I'll have to find myself another drinking partner. Your loss.
Greetings. Here's what I have for you today.
A young man before me. Tell me, what is yellow in the night and makes the sky... Oh, what's the point anymore? Just be on your way. I won't bother you.
What's bothering you?
I've been driving men insane for a long time, but none have ever been crazy for me. Not since my true love died.
How can I help you?
I need someone to share my days with. I can't go on alone. Not anymore.
I know someone craving that honor. Do you know of the Polovik's obsession with you?
I was once human, so humans I want. But maybe he can fill my days. But I can't go to him first. He will have to come to me with a gift.
I can help with that.
Won't you put an end to my horrid days? Then I can find warmth again.
What has happened to you? Why are you still roaming the farms? Have you no family that's waiting?
Yes, I have. And yes, they do. But not in this world anymore.
Are they dead?
Dead? No, friend. They're not dead. That's crazy. They're just not alive. Many times I find myself wishing I was not alive as well.
Enough evil has been done to you. I don't want to make it worse. Good day.
Don't worry. I'll be out of your hair soon enough. I found these kopecks. You should have them. I won't need them where I'm going.
Where are you going?
Going?
Never mind.
What's the meaning of it all?
All you need is a woman in your life, and I have got the perfect one for you.
Maybe a change might help. Talk more of this perfect woman.
It's Porodnica. She won't make it easy for you.
Ah, what have I got to lose?
I'll tell her to prepare for meeting you.
Did you find anyone to love me?
I'm still looking for a worthy one.
Hurry up! Did you find anyone to love me?
I'm still looking for a worthy one.
Hurry up!
I should hit you for last time.
You gave me no choice. I come in peace now.
Me in no mood for human.
You seem on the edge there, Chief. What's causing you such grief?
My lovely Porodnica. Everything ready for her. Big pile of bodies as gift. But me have no courage.
I know, Porodnica. Let me help you. Give me your message and I'll deliver it to her.
Tell Porodnica my love for her strong as the screams of enemies. But no try to fool me.
Did you find anyone to love me?
Actually, I found the perfect match for you. There's a broken man walking the farms. He's also longing for lost love.
2 broken hearts. I will see him. Can this love even work?
It matters not to me. I have nothing to lose.
Farewell, blacksmith. May your luck turn as mine has.
You! Porodnica mine, not for you! I kill you dead now!
father not happy you here? He sent bring you. Get in cage or die.
Ivan made lots of choices in his quest. What will he learn after he's had some rest? Poludnitsa has found love.
Barely feel my face.
A well-built altar dedicated to Svarog, god of blacksmiths. He should have more offerings. Something dropped on the ground. The altar is now silent.
You need to keep your mind sharp for the journey ahead, dearest blacksmith. What has no windows, no doors, but a room filled with people?
A prison cell.
If it has no doors, then how do you get in?
Oh.
Precisely. Now, off you go.
What will Ivan do now?
You are back, blacksmith. Are you not tired of these mountains? Tell me, what's on your mind?
I sometimes get sad about all the evil in the world. I wish we could all just get along. What about you? What would make you enjoy life?
I only need more peace and quiet, and fewer travelers here. Look at that maiden nearby. She's been roaming my peaks for weeks, searching everywhere, yelling some name, digging through snow. And then she found something. Some dead creature, and kept trying to dig for treasures until she was attacked by some stew-hacks. I can't imagine how she's still alive. And now she just stays near that damned fire, and I can't drive her away. That fire has been going for days, and I'm sure that if it were to die out, the maiden would be cold and leave this place.
If I extinguish that fire, would that make you happy?
I would like some time alone with my beloved cold weather. But happy, I don't know.
I'll talk to her. Make her go away.
Traveler! Won't you help me? I wish to leave here and bury my brother.
Is your brother in that sack on the sled?
He came here alone, in search of the Golden Anvil. I warned him about dangers here, but he wouldn't listen. After weeks of searching, I finally found him, but by that time his body was already frozen. I wish to bring him home. He deserves a proper burial, not this frozen tomb. But the creatures in these mountains killed my horse.
What can I do to help you? It's so cold.
I'd like to leave and find a horse. Yet every time I leave the fire, Marasco the Ice King comes near. I fear what he would do if I left. I've heard terrible stories about other women frozen to death by him. The fire seems to be keeping him at bay.
That fire seems to be running out. Let me add some wood to it.
If you wish. Just make sure you don't put any wet logs on it.
The fire should keep the cold at bay.
I don't really mind the cold. I've always loved it, ever since I was little. But I do wish I could leave this place. Can you please convince Marasco to leave me alone?
If you like cold, why don't you stay here? What's waiting for you back home?
Nothing and nobody. But I wish to bury my brother, and the ground's too frozen here. Please talk to Marasco for me.
Did you talk to her? Is the fire gone?
I'm working on it.
Did you talk to her? Is the fire gone?
I'm working on it.
Have you spoken to Marasco yet? Will he let me leave in peace?
Let me add some logs to your fire. Oh, sorry. That was a mistake.
What have you done, stranger? Now Marasco will come for me. I was using the fire to keep him at bay. Please talk to him before he comes.
Did you talk to her? Is the fire gone?
I extinguished the fire a short time ago. We can talk to her.
Good. Let us go to her. Oh, blacksmith, but she is the most beautiful creature in the world. And look at her. Such willpower and determination. The fire blinded me, and I could not see this. Oh, maiden, so strong and relentless in front of hardships, would you join me in my kingdom of ice?
Yes, Marasco. I will be your Ice Queen. Help me bury my brother first, and then together we can make these mountains a better place.
I will help you, my queen, and I will cherish you. Thank you, blacksmith. With my Ice Queen, my heart will be, as you cold-fearing people say, warmer. Now come, my queen. Let me show you the miracles ice creates in this world.
Farewell, blacksmith.
Ivan made lots of choices in his quest. What will he learn after he's had some rest? Marasco's heart is now warm.
You are back. You need some rest, Ivan? Surely you didn't come with the Tsar's request again.
I have done all that you asked.
Tell me, blacksmith, what did you do for each of the things I asked of you?
In the heated farms, he was quite a catch. The madman is now Politnitsa's match. Bodnik has his peace, resting through the day. I drove away the priest, he is far away. Marasco is happy, he is newlywed. His heart is now warm, and likewise his bed.
Though your methods may not be to my taste, you did what I asked. I am impressed you managed to return in one piece. I see you are resilient and would do anything to reach your goals. However, I will not yet accept. My people have been in great pain and need some hope. While our battle in these woods endures, I need something to raise their spirits. If your Tzar cares about our people, he will present them with a gift. A gift for them, not for myself.
You know your people best. What would make them happy?
I can only think of one gift that will suffice. Something that will give them hope each day. I will tell you what to bring, though I will not make it easy for you. Even though you're a blacksmith and this task suits you. I will need 3 cauldrons, made at the golden anvil. One made of iron that will draw out all strength from whatever is boiled in it. One made of copper that will draw out all freshness from whatever is stewed inside. One made of gold that will preserve all good luck and fate in things set inside. The Golden Anvil is a place of legend in our people's stories. It is said to lie in the frozen peaks, and great magic can be forged there. The cauldrons will allow us to cook food that brings much hope to all. One made of iron that will draw out all strength from whatever is boiled in it. One made of copper that will draw out all freshness from whatever is stewed inside. One made of gold that will preserve all good luck and fate in things set inside.
I will return soon with these gifts.
Go, Ivan. Return with the cauldrons, and we will talk more.
Tell me, dear blacksmith, how is your arm?
Hmm.